Hey guys, so the pole starter from our Honda brush cutter or weed whacker here is broken. So in this video we want to explain to you how we are going to replace this. So this process only takes a couple of minutes. It doesn't need a whole lot of tools, pretty much just one. And here we have our new one, the replacement. Those things are really dirt cheap. So from me, I paid like $2 for this one, and all we need is here this 4mm Allen wrench. We're going to find here 3 screws, one on the top, 2 on the bottom. We're going to remove all 3 of those. You see 2 long ones, the ones from the bottom, and the one short one is on the top. Then we can pretty simply pull this out here, and there's this little plastic piece that holds this also. You have to pull that off a little bit, and then you find here these 2 rubber grommets in there. Make sure from the old one you're going to pull those out. Don't lose these 2 parts. These are kind of important to hold the gas tank. So you see here these elongated holes. That's where they're coming out of. And in the new replacement part you're going to see the same holes here, and we're going to put those 2 rubber grommets in there right away, so we're not going to lose them. And the inside of the rubber grommet, that goes onto those 2 plastic nipples that we see there. So that's part of the gas tank. So you pull this black bracket out a little bit to allow access to put the rubber grommets onto those white pieces there, and then you put everything back together. You see, everything should line up pretty easily, and then put all 3 screws back in. Remember, the short one goes on top, and then we're already done. So you see now the pole starter should be working fine. We should be able to turn on our brush cutter. See, this is the old one. I'm going to fix the spring in there one more time just in case the new one breaks again, so I can just easily replace it. But in general, we should be fine for a while. Yeah, this was already it for this video. Hope you found the information helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below.